the top secret board of the Chico Wealth Committee. Tonight, I, Rufus Right Away, will reveal my secret plan. A plan to make us all wealthy. Not more than me, of course, but all of us, all of us. God, I love that sound. The next few days, I will be completing my plan to dam Chico Creek and acquiring the last piece of land I need up in Bidwell Park to create a state-of-the-art casino and entertainment plaza.
Wait just a second. You're talking about damming the creek? Building a casino? I mean, that would be an environmental disaster.
Yes, it will. Shoot him.
Yes, boss.
Okay, anyone else? All right, in order to complete my plan, we need a diversion of epic proportion that will divert energy away from our casino project towards an issue that will consume the town's energy. Are you ready for this? The farmer's market! You laugh. While the town is consumed with their energies on the farmer's market, I will be tearing apart Bidwell Park and turning it into the next Dubai! Legalized prostitution. Costlier drinks. And with the help of the Chico Police Department, I will eliminate all of my competition. Chief Thong, please tell the board about this horrible, sad alcohol problem in Chico.
My fellow citizens, we have a serious problem on our hands in this, our once sober town. Everywhere you look, you see drinking. Couples sipping wine in restaurants. Young people swilling beer and listening to that awful music. Friends sitting and standing at bars. Having shots and chatting.
I don't mean to demean her.
Alcoholics of all ages drinking alcohol. The result? Indiscriminate sex. Terrible dancing. Really bad storytelling and jokes. I propose a ban on the selling of alcohol at bars and restaurants between 11 p.m. and midnight. It's called here the Annie Bidwell ban.
Yes, but this ban will not affect our casino because we'll be the only bar open past 11 o'clock. Yes! You're a brilliant man. Yes, okay. Let's get started. Time is of the essence. Bravo! Bravo! God, I love that sound!
This is a city council meeting, not a free-for-all. We're only discussing the possibilities. We're not voting on anything. Mr. Right-Away is only proposing moving the market so we can build another parking structure downtown. More parking is a good thing for everyone.
With the farmer's market. The community loves it. Can't you members of the city council stop it?
Don't you worry, darling. This old bird still has a few tricks under her wings. I want you to come by the house tomorrow at noon to meet an old friend of mine, a famous lawyer. He'll put a stop to all this.
Damn it, Amelia! We can't let this happen.
Oh, Petey, you were so riled up. It's kind of hot.
Yes, darling. It's just that I can't let my uncle do this to the city that I love.
That's what I love about you, Petey. My auntie has someone coming to her house tomorrow. A lawyer who can help us. Won't you come and report about it in your paper?
Of course, darling. Anything.
Sweetheart, we can't let anyone know.
I can't wait much longer, darling. I want to make this my front page story. I want to tell the world.
I like that, huh? Everybody here got something to do, a plan. Nobody invite us. The big guy, he got a plan. Oh, the old bag, she got a plan. The cutesy tootsie, they got a plan. What's that? You think we can make us some money? I like the way you think.
Shyster, this is Professor Flywheel. He's a lawyer and historian, knows the ins and outs of this anti-Bidwell land deed. Now, with his expertise, I figured out a way how to get the last bit of land rights for the jewel of my empire up in Bidwell Park. Professor Flywheel, the floor is yours.
Thank you, thank you. Yes, there are two little-known exceptions to the standing land deed. As we know, Mrs. Bidwell was an upstanding devotee to the church. The first exception allows for Upper Bidwell Park to be used as a nunnery.
A nunnery? Where the hell are we going to find any nuns?
Make yourself useful and help me with my habits.
The only habit you've ever had is sleeping with a questionable clientele.
You're the problem, Shyster. I have repented and have decided to dedicate my life to God.
God?
God? Damn it! Shut up and listen. I'm turning my house of ill repute into a house of the holy and moving it to the new casino.
Holy shit.
Shut your mouth! You think that's good? There's more.
More.
Yes, the second exception allows for the creation of an Indian reservation, which, as we know, can sponsor legal gambling houses.
That's right. We have done ourselves up a red-blooded savage. How? Why?
This is ridiculous.
The sister married into the tribe.
Oh yeah? Who'd you marry?
You ever heard of Ishi?
He's usually on time. I've never known him to be late. Sorry I'm late. This was the only ride I could get.
Okay, mister, now you pay me.
You got change?
No, my brother, he does.
Can you make change for a 20? Hey, that looked familiar.
Ah, it's a popular model.
Bernadetta!
Excuse me, sir. This is not Bernadetta. That is Bernadetta.
What would you take for a trade?
Hey, you watch it, mister.
Colonel Firefly, I'm Bernadetta. I'm surprised you didn't remember me after that beautiful night in Morocco. Be careful, there are children present.
Bernadetta, I don't see how this man is going to help us.
As chairwoman of the Internal Affairs Committee, I welcome you with open arms. Really? How late do you stay open?
Look, we need help, Firefly. The Downtown Community Board is headed by an evil puppet named Shyster, whose strings are pulled by an evil, wealthy man, my uncle, named Rufus Rightaway.
Right away is the reason I had you come here. He's like a giant wrecking ball, always trying to destroy our beautiful town in order to line his already fat wallet with more cash.
His latest business plan is to move our beloved downtown farmers market and turn it into another high-rise parking structure.
Oh, the market, that's outrageous. I knew you'd see it our way.
What way is that?
The way of the people. You'll be a hero.
Hero. I like the sound of that.
All right, there's two things we have to do. The first thing is hold a press conference. The second thing is to have dinner. Or if you're free right now, do the second thing first.
Firefly, we really have no time to waste. Right away moves very quickly. He could be swinging the wrecking ball as we speak.
All right, let's do it. Don't waste time. Have that press conference and get excited.
I'm excited.
So what's your interest in all this? Well, since my husband died and left me his fortune, I've devoted my considerable resources to our city's internal affairs.
Are you sure he's dead? He might only be hiding.
I held him in my arms until he breathed his last breath.
Oh, so it was murder. Will you marry me? How much did he leave you? Answer the second question first. Marry me and I'll take a vacation. I'll need a vacation if we're going to get married. Married. I can see you now bending over a hot stove. But I can't see the stove. Bernadetta, would you give me a lock of your hair?
A lock of my hair? I didn't
I'm letting you off easy. I was going to ask for the whole week.
Oh, Petey, this is wrong. I'm a Bidwell. You're a right away. I'm supposed to hate you.
Oh, Amelia, you sound convincing. Do you mean it?
Of course. Yes. This much. How about you? Do you hate me?
Yes, I do. This much.
Oh, Petey, hate me some more.
That's so sweet, huh? Maybe they're gonna bring the town back together, huh?
In closing, I'm a bachelor, I'm a Sagittarius, and I vehemently oppose this closing and moving of the farmer's market. We need to put all our energy and money into having this plan stopped. Hold a city council meeting. Rufus right away is going the wrong way.
That's so funny, right? The right away, wrong way. I've been waiting the whole play for somebody to make an act.
So, right away, you're going to need someone to help you do all this work, right?
Right.
Well, I've got the perfect couple of guys for the job. They're my brother's kids. They're good for nothing, which makes them kind of good at everything.
Well, what are you waiting for? Bring him in.
This is Chico and this is Pinky.
Nice to meet you.
What's wrong with him?
That's funny. He wants to know what's
Stop
wrong.
already.
Okay. We was just having a laugh.
This is no laughing matter. Straighten up. I don't know what to think of these guys, Sister Hooker.
Oh, it's no problem. We know what to do.
This Bernadetta has hired this Colonel Firefly character. And what that old windbag doesn't know is I've got a couple of tricks up my sleeve. I'm going to install Pinky as the city manager. And then you, Ciccolini, as the treasurer. Here, take this dope and give it to Colonel Firefly. Right away!
Yeah, that's a funny, huh?
What'd he say?
Oh, he's saying nothing. He just honks.
We've got to do something! We've got to find a way to discredit Firefly and turn Bernadetta and the town against him. I've got it. I will send one of my sisters, Debbie Dimple, to visit him. You take a picture of him in a compromising position, and we'll run him out of town.
Okay, we taking a picture. Pinky, you taking a picture? You got a camera?
I'm in the mood for love. I gave it to the office.
I'm so sorry to bother you. My car broke down. I think I could use your phone to call AAA.
Well, after seeing you in that outfit, I might have to call AA.
I'm so tired. I had to walk 2 whole blocks in these heels. May I rest in your arms?
Well, I don't know if you get much rest.
Oh, that feels nice. Close. Closer.
If I was any closer to you, I'd be on the other side of you. Hey, I smell a we actually. Are you working for right away?
Oh, we working for anyone.
Oh, why not come to work for me? Get rid of the dame.
Okay, sister, you take a hike.
In these shoes?
Oh, you're right. Pinky, give her a ride. Don't forget to take a picture, huh? Oh, hey, I got a note for you from a right away.
Well, read it right away.
Ah, that's some kind of a joke, right? Yeah. Okay, let's see. Mr. Firefly, you listen here. I would like you to come work for me. There's money in it for you, more than you're getting now. There's also a piece of the pie. Hey, that's a good piece of the pie.
Hold on here. Don't you see he's trying to buy you off?
Oh, it's outrageous. How much?
$20 million. Where could he come up with that kind of money?
Oh, that's a no problem. We just transferred out the city's emergency funds.
Really? What did he say?
He said people in this town, they don't care. So we transfer the funds, hit the delete, living like
Kings, huh? Any room for me?
Okay, hold on here. Don't you see what these two clowns are trying to do? They're trying to steal the town's money, and they're trying to buy you off. Think about the people, and Bernadetta, and Amelia. Think about Amelia.
Oh, that's nice, huh?
That's a sweet.
Love, huh?
Yes, love. And if you three come work for me, you'll be doing it for the good of the community, and people, and love.
Okay, let's do it.
Wait a minute, he's all right, he's all right. Oh, he's a man too.
Oh,
We need a contract.
oh, well. In case I always have a contract with me, just in case there's
That's a nice.
anticipation of things. There's a
Okay.
contract. Would you like the contract?
Okay,
Yes.
well, hold on a second. What does it say?
Well, just read it.
You read.
All right, I'll read it to you. Can you hear?
I haven't heard anything yet. Did he say anything?
Well, he hasn't said anything worth hearing.
Well, I didn't say anything worth hearing anything.
Can you read?
Oh, sure, I can read. The party of the first part shall be known as the party of the first part. How do you like that?
No, it's a no good.
What's the matter with it?
I don't know. You read.
All right, the party of the first part should be known as the party of the first part.
Oh, sounds a little better this time.
Oh, it goes on. Would you like to hear it once more?
No, just the first part.
Well, what do you mean? The party of the first part?
No, the first part. Party, the first part.
Oh, all right. The first part of the party of the first part shall be known as the first part of the party of the first part. Look, why should we quarrel over a thing like that? Let's just take it out.
It's too long anyhow. Okay, what do we got left?
Well, the second party in this contract shall be known as the party of the second
I
part.
don't know.
What? What's the matter now?
No, I never liked the second part.
Well, you should have come to the first party. We were up till 4 in the morning. I was blind for 3 days.
Hey, wait, look. Why can't the first part of the second party be the second part of the first part? Then we got something.
Okay, well, look, rather than go through all that again, what do you say?
Fine.
All right, now, here's something you're bound to like. No,
I don't like it. I don't like.
You don't like what?
No, whatever it is, I don't like it.
Well, let's not bring up an old friendship over something like that. Ready?
Okay, now the next part I don't think you're gonna like.
Well, your word's good enough for me. Now, is my word good enough for you?
I don't think so.
Then we got a contract.
Ah, you bet.
no matter how small it is.
Wait a minute. Wait. He's all right, then I'm mad again. He said, what is that line of theirs?
Oh, yeah, that's in every contract. That just says if any of the parties participating in this contract is shown to not be in their right mind, the entire agreement is automatically nullified.
I don't know.
No, he's right. It's in every contract. It's what's called a sanity clause.
Hey, you can't fool me. There ain't no such thing as a sanity clause.
You're right. The whole town has fallen for my scheme, just as you predicted, Shyster.
Yeah, while they're busy wringing their hands, weeping and wailing, trying to save the farmers market, construction of the casino then begins unnoticed until it's too late. And with Pinky as city manager, our project has the green light, and I do mean green.
Well, I can't wait. This town is so dull. No alcohol after 11. We don't even get started till after 11. Oh, I hate being out of work and idle.
Me too. I can hardly remember what a ceiling looks like.
Hey, let's go to the city council meeting and have some laughs.
We gotta warn the Firefly and the Pinky.
And so, downtown is suffering. Alcohol is flowing through the streets, yet business is drying up. valuable parking spaces are being used up by those muddled morons buying chai, whatever that is. Loaves of bread that take 2 people to carry, fruits and vegetables purported to be organic, which, as we know, is just a fancy word for being picked by unwashed hands. Why, you would have to be a fruit or a vegetable to prefer the company of those sweaty, smelly slobs over the lovely, air-conditioned, sterile shops that are sadly empty every Saturday morning due to the lack of nearby parking for those who would like to shop there but can't get close enough because of that traffic jam they call a market.
Petey! Right away. He don't care about the farmer's market. He wants to build a casino in the park. This is whatchamacallit, a fish.
Sturgeon?
Nah, sturgeon is kind of a doctor who cut you open when you're sick. A fish.
Mary?
Nah, she's a little fish.
Well, she drinks like one.
That's so funny, you know it's
A red herring! To divert our attention while he builds the casino. People of Chico, we are being duped. Right away has no intention of closing down the farmer's market. He's trying to distract us while he dams our creek and builds a casino on our precious parkland. And he appointed Pinky as city manager to push the deal through, taking advantage of this poor, abject figure.
abject.
I called to the front so-called nuns, Sacagawea and Hooker. Amelia and Bernadette have done some checking up on you two. And it seems the name of the so-called nunnery you attended was actually called the Baby Ranch and gave release to the body, not the soul.
Oh, Lord works in mysterious ways.
They didn't work in mysterious positions.
And you were never a nun. The only reason you have the costume is because you did a vile, obscene version of nonsense.
We got great reviews.
And tips!
And you could never have been married to Ishi. He would have been over 150 years old when you say you met.
Well, he said his name was Ishi, and he was wearing an ill-fitting suit, and he was really old.
You've never had a Native American bone in your body.
I did that night.
And there's no record of the contract of the marriage.
Can I help it if his heart gave out before he could sign the contract?
Citizens of Chico, I've heard enough. Oh, I am shocked and dismayed over what these people are trying to do to our fair city. Not on my watch. I'm ashamed of what some people will do for money. Pinky, tear up that building permit for the casino. Hey, right away, take your shyster and your sisters and go.
Well, maybe we could try East Biggs.
God bless our Chico town. Land I love. Sandy side. And geyser. What do the
There's no musicals, first of all. There's no 100-year-old comedies here, okay? This is the butcher shop. It's about new plays, not Marx Brothers jokes of the 1920s or whatever.
What are they going to do with this dress?
Now about my casino. I foresee a Blue Room theater of 1,000 seats with you as artistic director.
Wait a minute, now we're talking about something.